Hello folks, it's Maritime Crypto. It's Thursday, January the 11th, 2018. And today with this video, I'd like to talk about the lending platform of the day, the platform that everybody's talking about, which is Landconnect. And the reason for that is because Landconnect, for those that don't know, it's a lending platform, and it's still in the early stages. But they open up their lending platform, so they don't have an exchange yet. But the good news is that the coin is actually already available on external exchanges. So Landconnect is actually did something that different from the other lending platforms. They right off the bat, they got listed on external exchanges, and they are currently listed on two exchanges. So that is great. That is good news. So that means that if the platform closes down for whatever reason, and you have the coins, in outside this platform, then you don't lose the coins. You still have them, and then which you can sell, and of course then the market will detect what the price is. So that's the great news. Now they introduced since yesterday their lending platform, and they hope to have their internal exchange running in about 2 weeks or 10 days or so. So what I'm going to do with this video here today, I'm just going to show you. So if you are interested in getting a loan started, I'm going to show you how you can get LCT, so the token, into the Landconnect platform, so you can get loans. And the reason for that is because so as I said, they started the lending. And they're actually offering a very interesting proposition for people to start loans with their platform. So basically, they're right off the bat, they are proposing loans with a $5 per token price, and they guarantee a payout, daily payout for the next 10 days of 5%. So that means whatever money you put in the loan, the amount you put in loan, you're going to get right off the bat in 10 days 50% of that amount. So if you put $1,000, then you're going to get basically $500 after 10 days, because 5% of that amount. So that is pretty good deal. So if you want to get into loans, this would be a good opportunity. And then of course after that you have it continues the loan. So depending on the package that you're going to end up with, as you can see, there's 4 of them, which is basically tiers. So the capital, so for less than $1,000, will release in 120 days. The second tier is from 100 days, 80 days, and 60 days. And of course, the amounts increase to be able to get into those plans. And but for the next 10 days, you get 5%. And after that, for my understanding, they propose to pay anywhere from 1 to 5% as well every day. So again, the opportunity there for an interesting payout every day is pretty good. Now myself, as you can see, I do have some lending coin, not a lot, 142 tokens. I decided to take a waiting approach. The reason for that is because if I started a loan, it would give me $700, as you can see here. So $100 after 10 days would get around $300. And I don't know, I think this platform is going to do well because they have a limited supply of tokens, not a whole lot. I think it's less than 10 million, if I'm not mistaken. And so very limited supply. The fact that they're working on the platform and it's coming up, these loans and the interest that they're paying, 5%, it's going to catch the attention of people. So people are going to talk about it, and that they're already listed in 2 exchanges. So the coin is free. I mean, it's available. It's not tied up. I mean, I think that this platform has an interesting future ahead. So I'm expecting the price of the coin to rise above the $5. And I expect it to get to $10 in a fairly short amount of time. So that's what I'm thinking after evaluating the situation. That's what I'm thinking. But if you are interested, and you want to get started with this platform and get on a loan, take advantage of that 5%. I'm going to tell you what you have to do here if you don't have any coins yet. I have to tell you, I mean, since yesterday, I really thought about what to do with this platform because, I mean, this plan that they're offering 5% for 10 days, it's a really, really good deal, especially with a coin at $5, considering that, you know, I got these tokens below the dollar. I don't remember exactly how much it was now, but during their ICO sale, it was, I got it below $1. So this is really a good deal. So if you are interested, I mean, you keep watching. So in order for you to get tokens, LCT tokens to this platform, so you can start a loan, and to start a loan, it's pretty easy. So you just select the amount, you type the amount, how much you want to do. It will automatically tell which plan you're going to fall under. You just click buy contract, and boom. Now, the other thing here, before I forget, is that you're going to get paid every day, so the amount of interest, the 5%, and so for the next 10 days or until they start with their internal exchange, you're going to get interest paid in US dollars, and you won't be able to do anything with that money except reinvesting it. So the only thing you can do for the next 10 days or until they open their internal exchange, where you can then convert the US into LCT, you will only be able to reinvest the funds. So for the next 10 days, take that in consideration. So if you decide to jump in on this platform. All right, so with that said, so what do we need to do to get the tokens here so you can start a loan? Two things. So you need Ethereum because this is an ERC20 platform, so you will need Ethereum. And if you need to do 2 transactions from the get-go. First of all, you need to send to Landconnect the amount, a minimum of 0.05 Ethereum to Landconnect itself. So you have to do that from your Ethereum wallet. You need to do it, and for that, all you have to do is just to go here to the wallets, and then you come here to the Ethereum. No, actually not here. Where is the see more there, like this? Okay, so where did I find yeah, I had to send because in order to send LCT coins to this platform, you need to have Ethereum so they can process it. And so they do require a minimum of 0.005 Ethereum. Just I'm trying to see now. I think there's because I have Ethereum here, it's probably not showing. I'm just trying to recall if. Oh, okay. Well, I see. Man. It's almost Friday, that's why I can't think straight to folks. So basically, sorry about this. So this is the same address actually. It's basically you have to send 0.05 Ethereum to this address. So when you go to your wallet, ETH LCT, you come in here and you select this address because you have here, so please only transfer LCT tokens and ethers to this wallet address. So you send the Ethereum to this address. Well, not this one, the one showing on your wallet. I mean, if you want to send it to this address, I don't mind. By all means, go ahead. So you send it to this. And then the second step, so the second transaction you need to do with Ethereum is, if you don't have it already, you have to send Ethereum to one of the 2 exchanges where you can buy LCT. Now, the 2 exchanges is EtherDelta, which you can trade the LCT. The way it works here, it's very simple. So before you transfer any funds, you have to create an account. So basically you just click in here and you click new account, and it will generate an account for you, and then you can select, you can deposit it and then send it to this address. And once it's here, you can then trade and buy or sell LCT. So that's how it works. And then here you put how much LCT you want to buy, what is the price, the current price that it's been listed on. So you know, you don't want to sell, you want to buy there. So probably that's not sell, buy. Thank you. There. So you want to buy So 100 LCT, so this current price, and this is the fee that they're going to charge, and then you just click buy, and the order will be processed in the exchange, and you'll get your LCT. And once that is done, and then once you have your LCT, all you have to do is just to go to withdraw. You put the amount you want to withdraw, and you just so it's gonna tell you. So let's say, I don't know if it's gonna work here. It's just to show, click withdraw. Okay, so I don't have it. It basically should bring up a window to tell you where to send the funds to, and again, you use this same address to send your funds. And once they get here, then you go to the landing and you start your loan. The other exchange that also trades LCT is Coin Exchange. Coin Exchange, you can have an account with them as well, and basically the principle is the same. So you send Ethereum to this platform, you buy or sell LCT, and then you transfer to the Landconnect. So that's it, folks. So it's as simple as that. The only difference here, and this is because of Ethereum, is that you have to be careful that you have to send first to Landconnect, or have at least a balance of 0.005 Ethereum in the platform for them to process your LCT. As you can see, in my case, they used 0.02 ethers out of the 0.005 that I sent. So that's how much they used. Also, from when you're sending Ethereum from your wallet, I would recommend to use a gas limit of 200,000 minimum, so that way you have a fast transaction. Lower than that, in the gas limit, it might be stuck on the network, so it might take a while for the funds to get to the platform. So my recommendation there is to use 200,000 gas limit. The Gwei, 40, 50, that seems about right. It doesn't seem to matter much as for the transaction speed. It's mainly the gas limit. That's what determines how fast the transaction will take place. So use at least 200,000 and to transfer the funds. There you go, folks. So that's another platform, lending platform. So that's starting to get into gear. I really believe that this platform will do well. So I'm holding the price of the token right now on the exchanges is trading at around $3.50. So if you go in there and you buy the tokens, you can get a interesting price, especially a low one at the $5 when you buy the tokens at $3. So it's a win situation. Bear in mind the minimum is $100 to invest in this to start a loan. So make sure you send $100 worth of LCT to this to start a loan, and that's it. So of course, if you don't have an account yet with Landconnect, you can use the one in the description below. Get started and start making money. So that's all I have for this platform, and if you have any questions, please drop a note in the comment section. I will certainly help you if I can. And as usual, if you like my videos, please subscribe, share the videos, press the thumbs up, do whatever you want. I'm all good. All right, that's all I have. Peace out.